Happy morning to all of you. Welcome back in Sri Ganesh Online Education Series. Dear students, today is Tuesday, that is 5th January 2021. Okay, we are learning 10th chapter Baji Prabhu and the memorable battle of Godkhinda. Okay, yesterday we have learned about Baji Prabhu the brave. Okay, now today we are going to learn Baji's defense of Godkhinda Pass. Okay, Baji's defense of the Godkhinda Pass. And you can see towards your right side word meanings are given. We are going to see them as it will be in the paragraph. Okay, so open your textbook, page number 38. Our point is Baji defense of the Godkhinda Pass. See, so Shivaji left for Vishalgarh, leaving Baji Prabhu to defend the pass. Yesterday we have seen that Baji Prabhu told Shivaji Maharaj that you proceed with some soldiers to Vishalgarh. I will defend these enemies. Okay, so Shivaji Maharaj moved for Vishalgarh, and now Baji defends for the enemy. See, defends the enemy. So Shivaji left for Vishalgarh, leaving Baji Prabhu to defend the pass. Baji made a low bow to the receding figure of Shivaji. Now see, what is meant by receding figure? See, meaning of receding is given here: to move away and begin to disappear. Means Shivaji Maharaj started to move, okay, and from back side, Baji Prabhu bow to Shivaji Maharaj figure, and then prepared himself for battle. And then he prepared himself for the battle. He took a sword in his hand. Now, what is meant by sword? Many times I have told you, I have shown you pictures also. Yeah, Shivaji Maharaj also carries sword. Okay, see what is meaning given here: a long, very sharp metal weapon like a large knife. A long, very sharp metal weapon like a large knife. Okay, in Marathi we used to say talwar. Okay, see now, in his hand, and stood at the entrance of the pass. Who stood at the entrance of the pass? Baji Prabhu. See, he divided his company of soldiers into small groups and posted them at suitable points. Now Baji Prabhu stood in the entrance point, okay, and he distributed his soldiers into small groups, okay, and posted them at suitable points. Now, do you like to watch cricket? Yeah, in that, captain used to appoint all players for the fielding. Yeah, captain gives them places. Okay, so as per that, now here who is our captain now? Baji Prabhu. Okay, so Baji Prabhu stood in the pass entrance in the pass. Okay, and then he appointed his soldiers on proper places. The Mavalas took their positions and collected huge boulders and stones to be used as weapons. Okay, now what these Mavalas did? See, these Mavalas collected a huge boulders. What is meant by boulders? See, a boulders means, meaning is given here, a very large rock. Boulders means a very large rock, and stones means small stones. Okay, to be used as weapons. For what purpose? To use as a weapon. The Maulas across the pass were now a strong barrier in the path of the enemy. See, the Maulas across the pass were now a strong barrier in the path of the enemy. Means if enemy has to cross that pass, okay, before that they have to fight with these Maulas, okay, and then only they can cross the path. So it means it was become as a barrier. Okay, barrier, do you know barrier on the road or when the traffic is there? In Shirdi also you can see barriers. Yeah, okay, so it became like a barrier in the path of the way of enemy. By this time the enemy had reached the mouth of the pass, and by this time the enemy had reached the mouth of the pass, and one could hear their war cries, Okay, now see, on the page number 39 you can see that pass. Okay, Baji Prabhu, Shivaji Maharaj, and those few Maharaj. Now come on the page number 40. See, Baji addressed his troops and said, now Baji Prabhu addressed his troops and said, my brave soldiers and comrades, be prepared. Soldiers and comrades means his people. Be prepared, okay? You may die fighting, but do not desert your post. Means what he told, you may die while fighting, but you do not desert your post. Means you don't have to leave from your post. Do not allow the enemy to conquer the past. Do not allow the enemy to conquer the past. Now what is meant by conquer? It is given here, see, to take control of the place or people by force. Do not allow those enemy to conquer means to take your place by using force. No matter what price had to be paid, and no matter what price had to be paid means if we have to sacrifice our life, we must sacrifice it, like this Baji Prabhu told to his soldiers. So Baji Prabhu and his Mawla stood at the mouth of the pass. So Baji Prabhu and his Mawla stood at the mouth of the pass, firm and fearless. They were firm and fearless. Nothing, a small fear was also not in them. If fear will be there, they will be lose the battle. Okay, so like this, fearless, awaiting the enemy. The pass was difficult to cross. So the pass was difficult to cross, there being only a narrow and a zigzag passage across it. See, just a second. Okay, see. The pass was difficult to cross. This pass was difficult to cross, there being only a narrow and a zigzag passage across it. Because if you have to cross this pass, there was a zigzag and narrow path. Okay, see, at the other end, Shivaji was speeding towards Vishagan, and at the other end means to another side. Shivaji was speeding towards Vishagan. Speeding means yesterday I have told you. Okay. The fort was still some distance away, and it would take Shivaji at least 2 hours to reach it. And still, Shivaji Maharaj was for longer distance from Vishagarh. It was going to take at least 2 hours to reach at Vishagarh. Shivaji at least 2 hours to reach it. If Baji Prabhu could hold out for those 2 hours, Shivaji would be safe. See, so if Baji Prabhu could hold those enemies for 2 hours, then Shivaji Maharaj will be safe. Means, see, for how much time at least he should fight with enemies? At least 2 hours. Okay, then and only Shivaji Maharaj could reach on the Vishalgarh and he will be safe. Like this situation was there at that time. Okay, now what happened in the battle? Okay, what happened in the battle? How Baji Prabhu fight with the enemies? Does Shivaji Maharaj reach on the Vishalgarh or not? That we have to see in the next point. That point's name is the Battle of Ghodkhinder. That tomorrow we are going to check it. Okay. Now see, what is your homework today? You have to copy these word meanings 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 word meanings in your notebook. Learn their spellings and meanings. Okay, and again find out 10 more hard words. Okay, more 10 hard words and copy them thrice in your notebook. Okay, and one more important instruction for the all. Okay, see, we are going to call you along with your parents in the school to check your notebook. Whatever homework teachers are giving to you, that homework will be checked in the class. Okay, so either you have to come on Monday or Tuesday. Your class teacher will call you. At that time you have to come. Okay, along with your all notebooks. Okay, if your notebooks are not complete, please complete it on time. Okay, you have 3-4 days to complete it. Okay, thank you very much.